Howdy howdy fellas. So today I figured for a change of pace I'll play hit game Slay the Spire, considering the sequel's been announced a couple months ago I think. By the way, I've played this game before, but I figured I'd just open up a new account to just do a playthrough for today, so yeah. Let's just get into it. So, yeah. Essentially, I'm not sure if I'll win this run, considering the fact you don't get all the cards at the start, but, okay, let's see. Boss. Essentially, this is a deck building game. You start off with this deck, and you get 3 energy a turn, and yeah. Throughout the game, you're going to want to upgrade cards in your deck, add more cards to your deck, try and get relics, although for the first few playthroughs it's a bit rough to get more relics, considering there's less elites, which are how you get them. I don't even know what all the cards actually that are unlocked. I think, realistically, I'm gonna take a safe path, try and hit multiple campfires, but yeah, first we have to go through all the tutorial stuff. I should probably change the speed of everything. If I can find speed options. I might not be able to, but disable confirmation. There we go, fast mode. Perfect. So let's see. Essentially for this one, I mean, I don't see a reason not just to, because I could theoretically just kill this right now, I think. Because 8 plus the damage. I think I will. I will do that because I should have enough block. Or I'm gonna draw 2 defense next turn, which is enough to tank this. And yeah, for a first hallway fight, this one's relatively easy. Once you run out of draw, it just gets reshuffled. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to go through a lot of tutorial stuff, because I didn't see a skip tutorial option. Entrench, not great, at least for an initial card. Not sure, actually. I think I'm gonna go for Rampage, and I'll just ditch a standard strike. Okay. Yeah, the cultist, essentially you're gonna want to kill this one as fast as possible, because its attack gets boosted every turn, so yeah. I can also, since your starting relic is Ironclad is Burning Blood, you can afford to take a hit if you need to. Out of all of these, I think Shrug It Off is one of the more worth it ones. I'm gonna do more fights because I need to try and get better cards, if possible, and shops you can buy stuff, but you don't really have that much money throughout most of the game, so, or at least the early game, unless you find specific relics that boost your money more. So just makes more sense, I guess, for me to go here. There's Rupture, which I don't think is actually good without the cards that benefit from Rupture. I think I'll take Flex for now, even though it's also not amazing. Especially since it's just a temporary boost. I'm gonna spread out my damage because on death, these ones give you vulnerable, so there isn't a great reason to try and kill one of them when you can evenly spread out damage as long as possible. Let's see. So now I do want to just kill this one, because next turn I should be able to kill the other one. Or tank the damage well enough. But yeah, there we go. Got that one gone. I don't really want any of those, to be honest. They're just all kind of not good. It's either going to be Shrug It Off or Bash, I think, because Rampage Plus is nice, but it's not vital early on. I'll do Bash, even though it's a bit risky to do it before fighting the Elite. Because one of the 3 Act 1 elites can benefit a lot from keeping Bash not upgraded, but that's because one of them only wakes up if you deal more than 8 damage to it, and Bash deals exactly 8, so if you don't upgrade it, you can just have it have vulnerable and then wait a turn before upgrading. But yeah, okay. I think I will take a shop now. I'm not even sure if I actually want True Grit with my current deck. I am going to ditch another strike though. I think I'll take a Twin Strike. Because I'm trying to keep my deck from getting... Okay, so it is this one, which means I'm going to do the Bash, but it's going to wake up now, so I don't essentially get a turn where I can deal a lot more damage. Let's see. We'll do this. One benefit is I'm used to playing on harder modes, because once you beat the game, you get it on harder modes. And Lagavon deals more damage and stuff. Not all that much more, to be honest. This isn't that much of a weaker mode, but I might be able to do this without taking all that much damage. Or, I guess no damage, which is pretty good. Kunai I don't think is ever going to come into play. Ooh, Inflame. I will take Inflame, because it's better than Flex, especially if I can upgrade it. Yeah. Let's see, I'm just gonna... The Slaver, I don't really remember all the specifics of it all that much. Because I know it can do some debuffs, but it doesn't seem to be doing them right now. So... Oh, there we go. Weakness, which it's too late for that to matter. And... Perfected Strike is not amazing, especially considering I only have 4 strikes. I think I might take Disarm, actually. This is either that or Uppercut. I think the debuff is going to be more helpful. And I'm going to want to kill the Louse first, because the Fungi Beast on its own should be pretty easy to handle. Yeah, there we go. Take Warcry. And... It's either going to be... I mean, it's going to be probably one of these 3. I'm feeling Disarm. No particular reason. Like, I already feel very good about this fight, so... I'm just going to do that right off the bat, because the Guardian doesn't have a way to get rid of debuffs, so... If I'm going to do it, I should do it early. And... let's see... Okay. I guess I'll take this one, so... I didn't actually need to do the... I didn't need to use the Block Potion, actually. I was too lazy to check the other one first, but I had miscalculated how much damage I was going to deal. And we're going to Warcry to try and get another defend. Didn't work. So, just put Rampage on the top of my draw pile, because I'm trying to see if I can do this boss without taking damage if possible. There's 3 spikes, which means I'm going to take 3 damage so I can do a hit. Okay, he's just dealing. Yep, there we go. Do that, hit with a Bash. I will admit, my deck's not all that good, but I think it should be good enough for me to be able to successfully just do this without really taking damage. 15 is enough. Take a swing. Okay. Besides, I think at this point Rampage is almost enough to one-shot him. So. That. Take back. I don't even have Rampage, but I'll take a Defend Plus. God, my deck just got reshuffled, so. Twin Strike. Okay. So yeah, this one's pretty much gonna get one shot because I did that. Okay. So, this is just when I finish the run, I'll get a better score. I'm gonna take Offering because Offering is extremely good. I think I'll take Coffee Dripper because, like, I don't see much concern for resting at campsites. In fact, I haven't had to do it. Okay. So, this one's Champion, which out of the three is the one most likely to end runs. Although, I'm taking this run fairly quick. But, let's see. I'm going to want to hit at least one elite. I'm going to make sure I line up a few of them as a potential. Because depending on how much damage I take, I could go for an extra one. I do have some money, so I will visit a shop. And, okay. So we are encountering one of the enemies I wasn't super confident about being able to beat. But it looks like I got lucky enough. I also have relatively fine defense, so I'm going to be super concerned. But I am going to take damage, for instance, here. Okay. Rampage, that's fine. Gonna want to knock down that one if possible, which it should be. So I'm gonna just hit it 3 times. Oh, it actually just died, so that's fine. Yeah, I know they take half damage from flying, so I'm letting this one get back, but I also have a high enough damage output to not care. So I'm just gonna play this suboptimally because I haven't noticed the bash yet. Here we go. Rampage is the main damage dealer in my deck. I think it will be for pretty much the rest of the game at this rate. I don't see a reason really to take any of these, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip. There aren't any helpful cards really in there. I will take a second Inflame, and I will take an Uppercut. I'm too poor to get rid of another strike, which is a shame, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see. That was not what I wanted. That's fine. What is this? Just a gain 2 strength. Might as well. I'm gonna try and kill him. There we go. At least I got one of them, so that halves my damage. And then I'm just gonna minimize the damage that I take for the rest of the fight. I think I'll be able to kill him next turn with 7. As long as I pull some of the right cards. I did not pull all the right cards, so let's see. I'm gonna have to gamble on pulling Rampage. Did not work. So he's gonna escape with some of my money. I was kind of poor anyway, so that's fine. Flame Barrier I do want. It's a very good defensive card. Let's do that. Next Warcry. I can go back and then just do this to minimize my damage as much, or damage I take as much as possible. And I did not get Flex, or I mean Bash. I do want to hit Bash, so I'm gonna do that. Still did not draw it, but that's fine. And okay, now I get it, of course. This is the challenge, is that since I can't heal now, essentially, I have to, I don't want any of these, but I have to make sure I don't take too much damage, and because of that I am just going to skip this event. And what card do I want to upgrade? I think Uppercut, definitely. This is the main benefit from it, is the status effects. It's like 2 cost to deal middling amounts of damage is not amazing. And yeah, I am going to take damage from these fellas. Let's see. I need more defensive cards, or just better luck at drawing, I guess. Well, this hasn't been great. Okay, great. I don't know, honestly, why I played a Flame Barrier, but at the end of the day, it didn't matter. Just wasn't really thinking about it, I guess. And, can I just kill her? Yep, great. Block Potion will help. Do you want another Shrug It Off or block? Okay. I was hoping that I would draw some kind of attack, but that's fine. They're currently dealing 16 damage. Okay. I'd rather minimize damage taken than kill opponent faster. Which means I'm also gonna have to skip using offering, I think. If humanly possible. 8 plus 14 will exactly kill this, so now I'm just gonna use the block potion. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now I should have enough strength to kill him pretty quick. Okay. Because, yeah, the only way I heal right now is from burning blood, so need to make sure I get the most out of it. I do not need more attacks. In fact, I would prefer less attacks, if possible. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to disarm them. I think I will Warcry, but that's fine. I can just go back on top. And I am gonna eat some damage here, but I can. Yeah, and I misordered that slightly, but that's fine. I don't know why I'm playing this risky / carelessly, to be honest, but I sure am. Don't want any of those. Especially since I can't heal and I'm going up against the champion, so... Snecko is honestly one of the more obnoxious foes. Because, like, now I just have to hope that the cards I need to play are actually cheap. Otherwise I run into issues. In that case I got lucky. But sometimes you just don't get lucky. I think I am going to successfully kill him though before it matters. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to die next turn, so we're fine. There we go. I will take a double tap actually, considering I'm playing Rampage. It's kind of something I do need. Oh, I still actually have one. I forgot about Lantern. And I am gonna just kill as soon as I can. 16. If I make this lose 3 strength, it's only gonna deal 6 damage total, so I'll do that now. And let's see. Do that. Let's see if I can pull. Did not pull a defend plus. For some reason I didn't put Rampage on top, but that's fine. Let's see. Flex and shrug it off. Do a second one just to see if I pull Rampage. I did not, so I'm just gonna double tap that. Because, yeah, I obviously don't want to use Offering if I don't have to, since it essentially negates any benefit I get from healing. Or it just negates any healing. So, like, even if I heal, I just go back up to base. And Blood Potion was a godsend, to be honest. Don't want any of that. I think at this point in time, just... let's see. I think I'd rather actually upgrade all my cards if humanly possible, so I'm gonna have to real quick save and quit and then jump back in to change my option. Because I don't really want to remove a card. Rather upgrade all my remaining strikes and defense. And I'm not gonna fight the elite because I think it might have been a mistake for me to take whichever one it was, Coffee Dripper. I will do this because the cultists, I need to kill them early or else I'm just gonna lose. So, yeah, getting rid of one immediately is helpful. The fact that I was not pulling any defensive cards is not great. Okay, let's see. Do that, this, that's enough to block, so... now I just need to kill the cultist. There we go. Shame that I pulled Rampage there. I probably should have considered it, but I think I still would have done it anyways, because odds were I wouldn't pull it. But it's fine. Either way, we are good to go off to the boss. I think I am going to take Rupture purely for 1 strength off of Offering. And make it 2 strength. Just because as much strength as I can gain is beneficial for me. And shame I misordered that. It's fine. Just gonna do my Rupture now, so I'm set up for whenever I inevitably play it. I don't want that. Yeah, I guess I am gonna use this. And I'll save Disarm because there's a point in the fight once you get past a health threshold where he'll just remove all debuffs, so I'm gonna hold on to it for that. Let's see. This is probably as good as a time as any. Okay. Now I just double tap my Rupture. Then I'm just gonna block as much as I can at least. And here we go. So now he's just gonna just remove all his debuffs. So let's see. Yeah. And he just has 6 more strength. Great. I should be able to kill him in like a turn now, so... oh yeah, especially now. There we go, perfect. Oh man. I guess I'll take Juggernaut, but these are all kind of terrible. I'm gonna take a Slaver's Collar, which I wish I'd had instead of freaking Coffee Dripper as an option last time, because I'm taking it in heartbeat. But now we're on Act 3. And we've got the Cultist, which I feel like odds are I'm going to lose to, but we will see. I think my Rude is going to... because I do want to hit this shop here, and then have lower odds of getting a counter close to the boss, so I'm going to go this way, I'll fight the elites. Because pretty much I have to fight an elite, I think, for this floor. Let's do a War Cry real quick. Nope, nothing worth getting. So I am going to eat some damage that I can't really avoid, but I need to kill this fast. And honestly, to deal with spikes, for the most part, I think the best strategy is I just gain block, so that I don't actually have to deal with it. I'm just going to kill the one that's weaker. Because with Juggernaut, or a lot of the time, I can just kind of ignore it. And just use just gain block to chip kill it. Or chip kill him, so. I'm just gonna do that. Hit him with, whatever it is. Uppercut. There we go. Perfect. Oh, ghostly armor did exist. Wow. I just didn't think it was here, actually. To be honest. Just to clear part of my hand, I will. I probably should have targeted one of the other ones, but the Darklings are another one of those enemies where you want to kill them all pretty much at the same time if possible. Because once you defeat one of them, if you don't have the other two gone within like a turn, they all respawn, or whatever one got knocked out will just respawn at half health. So now that one is sufficiently poked, so I can target a different one instead. I am going to have to use Offering here, because I do not have block cards currently. I will just... I think I can probably get rid of all three of them next turn. Maybe not, actually, because of the block on that one. We will see. At least... Guess I'll just defeat this one. And I just need to off these other two within a turn, if possible. Should be possible. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Took a lot of damage from that encounter, though, which is a problem. I actually will take another War Cry. Oh, and now we have 3 Jawworms, which is arguably way worse. So, yep. This one. Oh, I almost did actually kill it in one shot. But yeah, I'm gonna eat a lot of damage. And there's just no escaping that. Just is how it is. I just need to start chipping the other two. They deal so much damage. Let's see. Okay, I just need to pull a attack. It's fine. So now one's dead. The other one I should be able to block completely fine. And now I'm okay. You have to get an early start in this fight, or else you just will get overwhelmed by the high damage output of all of them. And after that, the fight is manageable. I have taken a significant amount of damage, but I will take another second rampage. I want that. It's not great. This is even worse. Okay, I need to kill both of these within the first 3 turns, so I'm going to do this. Another flame, double tap, rupture, so kill the first one. Okay. And if I had remembered that I have kunai, I could have taken no damage there, but whatever. It's fine. So do that, do this. Ooh, Juggernaut, it is a shame to not have been able to play. Okay, I just need to find Juggernaut now, which is going to take me a solid bit. 7. Okay. The other thing I can do is just kill this one normally. But, like, yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point I'm just going to probably kill it this turn. Yeah, there we go. Okay. None of those. Unfortunately, I can't heal here, so instead I'm going to upgrade the Juggernaut. Okay. Oh, the head. Yeah, this might actually just kill me. We will see, though. Card on the top draw pile. don't think it really matters because I have to do an offering anyways. Just to gain defense. And you want to do as much... He has slow, so essentially you want to do as many non-attacks first before you do whatever attacks you're going to do, so... don't care about that. Do another defense. And I'll hit him with my main attacks. Okay. Let's see. Ghostly armor. Disarm, defend. Then... I guess I'll do a rampage instead of bash. Mainly because I want to get my 2 rampages to start scaling as fast as possible. Okay. I can afford to do a normal defend. There we go. Honestly, the head actually might have been the most manageable one. I say until we hit this, because this is a problem. Since I have no defense, I need to kill it this turn. So, let's see. Do the uppercuts. I do think I am just going to lose here. Yeah. Okay. So it was a run. Honestly, I think it was pretty good. For a run that I just sped through. Especially about spot weakness, I will say, is one of my favorite Ironclad cards. I use it all the time. Because unlike the whatever it is, in Flame, it's not a power, so you can use it multiple times within the same combat. And I also unlocked Silent, which I guess I'll play a round of them next time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time I want to play Spire. Which could be any time, who knows.